Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Detroit...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Today, it's the opener of a new... NFL season between the Detroit Lions and the Arizona Cardinals. This will be fielded at the 6. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas native at quarterback. It's Baker Mayfield. Mayfield on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 59 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the up. Drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Cardinals now under first-year head coach Cliff Kingsbury. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, but it's going to be 2nd and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 45-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll drop the throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards that time.
Don't make me send all my blitz, bro. They better not.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with Tavon
My hit sticks aren't doing anything, so that's totally good. Tavon Austin,
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd
you know what?
down.
They're asking.
I saw Von Miller in college.
They're
at Texas
asking
A&M,
for it.
and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback.
They're just asking for it.
But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run.
Get out of here.
They get to him back at the 40. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
If they don't, they ain't
First and
gonna.
2nd down were a disaster. Both
apply to
went
my rules.
backwards. Now it's 3rd and
I'll make
18. They need something big. Looking to throw.
Oh, man, I wanted that interception.
Incomplete.
But Woodyard's too slow.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt.
I want Tyreek Hill to be my kick returner. Let him. Okay, Tyreek Hill is a kick returner, but it went out of bounds.
I think it is at the 6-yard line. So well
How about we
done
see if
there.
Baker
These
Mayfield's
punters,
got
they get
feet?
more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really
Actually, I'm going to get my receivers some luck here. So we'll just, shocker deep. Never mind, that's incomplete. No, oh my god.
It's complete.
Chucker deep, that's incomplete, but never mind.
Detroit, 58 yards. And now he's really
All right,
knocking on the door.
now we're really
going
going to test Mayfield's speed here.
6.99. A first down throw from Mayfield. Forced out to his left.
Oh my god. Oh. Why can't they make
As his guys are on the board,
get other people's hair to stick out like
They
that?
were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that
Dealing
certainly
the kicker.
qualifies a big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
I'm a killer kicker. You believe that? I don't want Raheem Mostert returning my kicks.
It's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
I mean, he was good in the Super Bowl and all, but he's not good.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I want to return some points. That's what I want to
in the
do.
NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands.
Dude, I didn't even pick that play. So I can, you fix it, please?
You see it, you call it.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A good pickup there, 21 yards. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time.
That was a touchdown. He had it in his hand.
50 all-time range.
But, you know, Madden refs are so stupid, dude.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Like, what, bro? I juke that?
Now he
Please
pulls him up.
explain.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Todd Gurley, 36 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified.
Oh, dude, easy sack on Miller.
Last time, but still work
Come on.
No doubt
what? What do you mean, my guy?
And they finally do get him, but not before
they haven't thrown to Odell at all. So,
a big time play,
I guess that's okay.
46 yards.
Difficulty is pretty high, though, so.
They'll look to throw here.
Get out of here, bro. You got Von Miller hitting you hard, my guy.
Von Miller able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now back to throw.
Oh my God! Someone get that man a new set of kidneys.
Von Miller in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is
these kids are getting murdered by Von.
And what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Now on 3rd and long.
Oh my God! He had to throw it away because he's scared of Von.
They force a 4th down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Oh my God. Oh my freaking God.
57 yards out. That was bombs
They kicked a 57-yard field goal. Come on, the one thing I want to do is return a punt for a touchdown, and I can't do that. Just can't do that. They don't let me. I'm returning this from way back there, so this ought to be good. After the 28-yard line, it's better than they ever have.
Shy of the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Touchdown.
Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
He completes it to Jones.
What?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defense.
Hold up, I gotta do something.
And that's exactly what happened here on this really nice.
Crap, I don't know where I'm throwing. I wasn't paying attention.
And incomplete, an excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I can't wait to pick up a new quarterback in free agency in a couple of years in here.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Can I get a good offensive line, please? I mean, I drafted the best guys, and I still can't do anything.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on
It's
first down.
Lower their overall for not doing anything, though.
Mayfield on play action. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
That was not a good return, so it's back down there. I got it there. I want to lick some kids up.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good.
It won't let me hit stick. It won't let me hit stick. I probably hit stick them too much, too hard.
That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Mario.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see
It's
an
me,
all-out rush like
Mario.
that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit
They're
them with a
running
screen
the ball
soon.
for sure.
They'll set up to
No. What?
And this is caught. Mercedes.
Dude,
Lewis
I'm
with a
literally
grab.
hit sticking them the
And
fuck
this
out of
play
them, but they're
comes
not
to a
dying.
hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Here's Ryan
Please
Allen
don't kick it out of
now,
bounds.
as he'll kick it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this
Holy
is a rocket.
crap, what a kick.
Here's Hill on the return. And now running right through him.
Gone.
But he's free going down.
I told
the
you, you
left
gotta get
side.
me
It's a
some
foot
kick
race.
returns. I'm
And how
gone.
about this? He takes it all
Too
the
easy
way
with Tyreek.
back.
I mean, he's like
No
a cheater.
time, no flags, a punt return touchdown, and a stunning end of the
I
first
might
half.
sim the rest of this
kicked
game.
it to
It's
her.
getting
They
boring.
kicked it
It's
to
getting
her.
Extra point
But I'm
right
gonna
down
make it
the
so I can
middle.
get my
All
butt.
right, we will
and
save the
break a
week 1
hit stick
highlights.
record or something. Wait, was that Odell?
Apparently get right back to the action here.
I'm saving that as Odell. Like, I have to. Let's sim the rest of this freaking game. I'm kicking butt so hard. They're not coming back. They can score all the points they want to. They know they're not coming back. I know that. Got pretty
So
close.
this one's over.
38,
It's a
48
win
or
for the
30,
Detroit Lions.
38,
And with
42.
that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in
Hey,
the
Will
books. It's going to be a great
Compton.
season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Lions, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. And for
With
Charles
the
Davis and
Baltimore
our entire
Ravens.
crew here.
Okay, just because I want to kick some freaking butt. Want to break a record?
Now let's take a minute to see how
No,
you
no,
can
no.
improve your team.
Yeah, I'm not advancing to mid-season. Like, what? I don't really need him
Start
for
your
my
week
team.
by installing your game plan.
Sammy Watkins. Let's see, what? Alright. Something about a running back here. Opponent. Hey, Coach, Nick Chubb. Ooh, fasted. Oh, okay. We're gonna make it so we can fumble the crap out of him. Yay! it so I can, like, hit stick the crap out of them, bro. Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan. Oh my God. Myles Garrett, Stephon Diggs, and Nick Chubb. Those are two big offensive people, but Myles Garrett is going to take a helmet and chuck it at my head again. It's in the game.
It's girly power. It's the coach.
Girly power?
This is the NFL.
It's not.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between our visitors and the Detroit Lions. Sheds off the tackle.
First play, gone.
Touchdown, Detroit.
101 yards.
End zone to the other. 101 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford is a big-arm guy who's learned how to temper some of his throws, actually has added a lot more touch and accuracy as his career has gone along. Big-time confidence in his arm, though. Any throw you want, he can make it.
And a first carry here for Charles Sims. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Stafford. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. There he goes right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, it was third down defensively.
I only got one to say about that. I only got one thing to say about that one.
They did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Give me that.
They got him.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Point after,
Gimme
right
that.
down the middle.
Gimme.
That'll make the score 14-0.
Give me that.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
I swore
and it
the
comes
back
out to
of
the
that
25-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. On the draw, this is Sims. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. So Titans start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And that is incomplete.
What kind of throw is that?
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Gets by him, and now a little
Gone.
daylight.
Just like that.
There
Gone.
he goes, left side. Touchdown, Detroit. An impressive punt return of 76 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
When you got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy. Planning the special teams coach, that's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff.
Come on, bring it out for once. Let me hit stick
no
you on
run
the
back
arm.
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism.
Wonder if we'll ever get
right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better.
I wonder if we'll ever get offense in this game, or if we're just gonna run defense, punt team, whatever. Like,
First down, LA. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can
he's not
only
going
get
anywhere.
back to the
We're
line
gonna have
of
to throw
scrimmage.
it, because he ain't
2nd
going
and 10
anywhere.
coming up.
Your boys ain't going anywhere but to the ground.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stafford. And that's
Dang it, I wanted to
It's
lift that
Sims.
kid up. That's going to be
And
3rd
down
and
he goes
inches.
at the 45
Oh,
after
for
a
the one.
pickup of 9.
Okay. I would blitz him like really close this one, but I think I can do it like this.
Leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Come on.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Yeah, he ain't
This one's
beating
going to go
me.
the wrong way. Losing yardage
He's
back
got
at the 42.
-5 yards.
I like the strategy. Extra
Blue
tight
serving.
ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Let's go. Let's go.
Watch out
Let's
for
go.
Hill on the return.
Gone.
And he's loose
Gone.
again. The 30, 20.
Bye-bye.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Almost the entire length of the field. A punt return of 97
Oh, I
yards.
did not.
And the
I wasn't
Lions
paying
are able to
attention to the
extend their
kick. I
lead.
missed
What
it.
a risk he took,
No, I
but
didn't.
it paid off. I mean, he took that punt from inside the 5 near the goal line, ran it all the way back.
And normal coaching says you let that one go. Anytime you're inside the 10-yard line, you let it hit and hopefully bounce into the end zone. But as you mentioned, he took a risk, and boy, did it pay off in a big way. I wonder if they let up a little bit going downfield, thinking that there was no way he was going to return that one.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down.
Tired.
It's a Los Angeles offense
I
as
just
they
hit
get
some
set to
lightweight.
take possession. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. On the ground, the drive starts with Sims.
Get absolutely
And
destroyed.
Sims lost it. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
He just
And they
got
will take
lit
over
up.
at the 29-yard line.
We finally get offense. We're going to give Tyreek another touchdown.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery, eluding the pressure right.
Yup.
Gonna throw.
Touchdown.
Takes this one in
35
for the
now.
Lions. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad position.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
Dang, dude, I can't believe I'm letting him get these fumbles.
Now the defense is going to use the first of their timeouts.
I want to go up 42 to nothing before halftime. In the second quarter. Oh, baby.
Now a play fake, and it's
You're never safe when you got the Dominican save. Oh, come on.
Now a second timeout called by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And
Last play of the first quarter. Come on, Joe, come out. Drew, come on. Dang it. I got lazy, bro.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. Mayfield now, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Dude, what?
And this will be incomplete.
Are you kidding
Physical
me?
play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10.
Check. Crunch.
To throw.
Come here, boy.
Flushed out right.
Ha! I know what to do. All 3 of them juked.
Oh, now he bowls him over. And they move this
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
to the 9. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, I guess we'll run it in with Todd Gurley.
9 on 2nd and goal. And he takes this one.
It's funny juking all these kids.
Touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys
Wow, it should
continue
really
to
be
push on.
nice if they
Good
return
start
those
to the
ones.
season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not
RB.
He can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Dude.